welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today we are out and about. I am going to hit up Walmart because I want to get a couple of different things to make desserts. I don't know if I'm going to make them today, but remember last year, if you guys have been here since last year, I made those Oreo cream cheese desserts. Well, I bought a big brick of cream cheese when I went to Sam's Club with my mom a long time ago now. At this point, I feel that the cream cheese is still good. I'm pretty sure the cream cheese is still good. So I bought a big brick and it was an accident. I don't even know how that happened. I don't know why I bought such a big thing because I eat bagels every day, so I need cream cheese, but it's just so inefficient. I'll have to show you guys it when I get home. But I want to use that cream cheese for these Oreo balls. The Oreo balls are literally just Oreo, cream cheese, and then I think sugar maybe we put in them. I can't really remember. I don't know if we put anything else. It might just be Oreo and cream cheese. And then I dip it in like chocolate or whatever. Oh, it's so good, you guys. They are the best. I've been dying to make them all year. So I plan on going to Walmart to do that. Originally, I wasn't going to get out of the house today. I actually wasn't even going to like do my makeup, but I was anxious this morning for some reason. I was talking to my friend and I don't know why. I just was overcome with anxiety. And like sometimes that stuff happens and we just have to like push through it. And so I was overcome with anxiety. I got off the phone and like I felt just so like anxious. I hate that feeling. Anxiety is the worst. If you guys know what it feels like, you understand. Like it just comes out of nowhere and you're kind of like, you try to get to the root of it, and oftentimes you can't even get to the root of why you're so anxious. But it might just be a bunch of stuff piling on because obviously like it's the holiday season, first of all. I'm doing Vlogmas, which I'm loving, but it is getting harder as Vlogmas goes on to, like, get the edits out and stuff like that, to, like, do everything that I have to do for Vlogmas, obviously. But it's okay. Like, I'm loving doing it, so don't get me wrong on that department. Sorry, you guys. We have a plane overhead. We're gonna just give it a few minutes. Okay, I think it's gone now. So, as I was saying, Vlogmas it's so funny because whenever I stop to, like, have a few minutes because something's so loud, typically when I go to watch it back, you can't even hear it, and I'm like, why was I so like nervous that they could hear that? But anyway, as I was saying, like, it's Vlogmas, so that's already like stressful, and it's not even that stressful because it's so much fun. It's just a lot of work. So I see why people do, like, a lot of my YouTubers that I followed in the past that I don't really follow anymore because they had kids. Is that like the worst? I literally always like fall off of my YouTubers when they have kids. I don't know why, but like their children don't interest me. And like it's so funny because like a lot of my really good friends now have kids and their children interest me, but when it comes to YouTubers, like I just don't want to see your baby all the time. Like it's horrible because I'm sure eventually in life I could be a YouTuber with a baby, but I don't know because I don't even know if Dominic and I want to have kids. Maybe that's what's giving me anxiety today. No, I don't think so. Because I was talking to my friend about like getting modern fertility, and like, you know, that like thing that can like check if you're even able to have kids. Is that giving me anxiety today? I don't know. I also read an article the other day that Jennifer Aniston posted, or not posted, you guys probably saw it if you follow me on Instagram, that she like said like that like she might medically not be able to have kids. I mean, she's 52 at this point, so I don't know if she would be able to. I don't know. Medicine's weird. But it's possible that she couldn't have kids. I don't know. Apparently I'm in my head about kids at the moment. But I don't think that's what's making me anxious. I think it's just a overwhelming feeling of the holiday season commencing. We're in the middle of Vlogmas, and Dominic is obviously going through like all of this doctor stuff. And so like that automatically makes me anxious because just the idea of anything happening to Dominic just makes me anxious. So I think like I just woke up in an anxious mood maybe, and I didn't even realize. So like I sat down, I watched The Bachelor, the Men Tell All. First of all, I caught up on Men Tell All, and like I know a couple of days ago I was telling you guys that I'm not gonna watch next season, but they made next season look so good. They literally made me want to watch it. I'm sorry, you guys. I know I said I was gonna ban it, but they did a great job of making it drama looking, you know, like making it look like there was gonna be so much drama. So like that intrigues me. But anyway, what was I saying? I don't even remember what I was saying. I was feeling anxious. How did we get here, you guys? I don't know. Who knows? Oh yeah, I was saying that I wasn't planning on getting out of the house today. I was just gonna make my coffee at home. We were gonna have a good day just at home, like working on stuff. But then I realized that I was anxious, and like a lot of times something that helps with my anxiety is when I like do my makeup and like actually get going for the day. So I was like, I'm just gonna do my makeup. I'm gonna get out of the house, even if it's just to go to Walmart or something. Like, a lot of times it just helps me to like see people. And also, when I don't get out of the house, a lot of times I don't call my mom, and my mom actually does like make me a lot less anxious. There are days when she makes me anxious, but most of the time, and maybe I'm anxious about that. I don't know. I don't think I'm anxious about my mom, but my mom has been working really hard on her business, and like, I don't know. It just makes me sad when things aren't going the way that she wants them to go. When it's your parent, like, you want everything, like, you wish you could provide, and like, you wish you could make things go the way that they want them to go. And so when they're not, like, I don't know, that might be making me anxious because I'm actually getting emotional about it. I also have my period right now, you guys. Why am I so emotional? I don't know. But my mom's working so hard on her business, and like, she doesn't know much about technology, so I'm like teaching her how to like promote herself and stuff. And so like, she is working so hard. And so like, when things don't go the way that she wants, or she doesn't sell as much of something that she was expecting to, it just makes me really sad. And like, and like, you know, you just imagine your mom. Like, I just imagine my mom working so hard on something and like it not going well, and like it hurts so much for some reason. I don't know. That made me super anxious last night. I was super anxious over that for some reason. And I was like, I need to do everything to help her. But then I was like, I literally can't because I already have too much going on. But anyway, this became another emotional chat, you guys. We just can't control it. How are we feeling about this jacket, though, you guys? I ordered this stuff from Shein, and you guys will see it in a haul to come. But first of all, this shirt, I know that this shirt doesn't go very well with the jacket, but I'm just gonna, like, zip the jacket up because this shirt is frustrating. It is so frustrating. It keeps rolling up. You guys probably can't see the bottom of it. I can't see what you guys can see, but it keeps rolling up. So I was like, I need to pair it with my jacket. But the shirt's cute anyway. I just don't really like it that much. I don't know. I'm keeping it because it's good for Vlogmas. But we need to be Vlogmasy. We need to be Christmassy for Vlogmas. But the jacket's cute. This is a little all over the place. Are we not all over the place at the moment? I am actually just gonna like end this clip here because I feel like I just could go on and on forever for you guys. I hope you guys like that too. Oh my gosh. I'm like really jumping right now. But I hope you guys like when I talk. I know you do. What is wrong with me? I just feel like sometimes I could talk forever. Like my videos could be like an hour-long video, and I'm doing a video every day. How do I expect you to carve out a half an hour for me every single day like that? When I go to edit my videos, I'm like, oh, I should cut this down so that it's only like 11 minutes for them, because like, expecting them to give me a half an hour of their day every day is a little bit ridiculous. Like, who do you think you are, Jazzy? And like, but I can't. Like, I talk too much. I want it all in there. And like, you guys seem to like it, so that's good. But then once in a while, I lose subscribers on my Vlogmas videos, especially. On almost every single Vlogmas video, I have lost at least one subscriber. But I keep telling myself, like, that's probably because they came to me because of my hauls, and obviously I'm doing Vlogmas, and they're like, what is going on here? She's not only doing hauls. But I know you guys love me, so that's all that matters. The ones that leave, it just wasn't meant to be. And maybe they'll find their way back eventually, but if not, I hope they find somebody else that they like better. Genuinely. Because, like, there's been so many YouTubers that, like, another airplane. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Okay, I think it's gone now, or at least almost gone. But there's been so many YouTubers that I've just, like, passed through, you know what I mean? Like, I've just been passing through and found their content, and I liked it for a season, and then I moved on to another YouTuber, and, like, that's okay. And then sometimes I go back and I watch their stuff years later, and I'm like, oh, wow, like, I miss watching them, and then you start watching them again. You guys know how it is with YouTube. It's hard to keep someone's to keep someone loving you consistently through all of your life phases is not always something you can count on, especially not in a social media platform. So I try to just, like, you know, take it as it is, because there are times when I don't watch the YouTubers that I enjoy as well. But I really do appreciate you guys, and especially when you guys like the video. I always like it, the likes. Even though likes don't really matter, it does make me feel like you guys are enjoyed the video, because I can see the view count, obviously. And like, I know that when I was not a YouTuber and I was just viewing, I never liked videos. Like, I had never liked a single video before I was a YouTuber, and I certainly had never commented on a video because I always watched them on my TV screen. And so like, when you're watching it on TV, you can't like it, and like, you don't even think about it. I never even thought about liking when I was a YouTube, or before I was on YouTube. But now, like, when I see the likes, like, it does make me know that at least, you know, at least like 4 of you liked this video, or at least, you know, at least a handful of you liked it, and I know that. And I don't think, like, you can get thousands of views. Some of my videos have thousands of views on them, but if nobody likes it, you don't really know. Did people like it, or did they just view it and they watched like a minute of it and they didn't really like it, you know? So I do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you liking. I appreciate you commenting. I appreciate the ones that don't too, because trust me, I get it. I completely get not liking, because I've been there. But I am going to go to Walmart now, you guys. I've been rambling. Let's see how long this has been. I actually can't see how long it's been. It's been a long time. So, I've been rambling too long. I will check in with you guys later on today. Hopefully this isn't like a whole video worth of just me talking at this point. But what are we going to do? Sometimes I literally, when I'm editing the videos, I'm like, there's only 3 clips in this video, and I'm talking the whole time. Like, how do people like me? But you guys do, and I just appreciate it. I'm so emotional today, you guys. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, you guys, I did need to say one thing I just noticed while I was watching that clip, because sometimes, like, once I film a clip, I sit here and I, like, watch a little bit of it to make sure it stayed in focus. But I just noticed that, like, when I have that zoomy out thing, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to draw your attention to this, but you guys probably already noticed it. My head looks like this big in the clip. Like, it looks tiny, and then my body, like, looks normal size, but then my head is like this tiny little thing because it's in the middle. So I don't know if, like, when it does that, I don't know enough about lenses, but I don't know if it like zooms it out or something like that. But if you guys are interested in realizing that, I don't really know if you should be, but go back like whatever this is, 48 seconds I talked for now. Go back and like look at the difference between what I look like in that clip and what I look like in this clip. I still like the other way better, but it does make my head look like super tiny, and my body, like, it makes my boobs look like they're like, I don't know what's going on there, but that's not what they look like in real life. Like, I am proportionate. You guys know that, but I don't know. I was just watching that clip and I was like, what is happening here? Okay, you guys, are we ready for the weirdest grocery haul you'll ever see? Literally, I went in there, I think just because I wanted to spend money, and then I spent way more than I was expecting, and I really shouldn't have, and I also got like a bunch of weird stuff that I don't even know what it's going to be used for. I went in there to get stuff for Dominic for his stocking I thought I was going to be able to find, and then I also... Wait, did I even tell you guys I was going to Lidl? Because when I first got on here, I wasn't going to Lidl. I was going to Walmart. But then I was like, I'm going to go to Lidl, and we're going to see what they have there. Because I thought maybe I'd be able to get Oreos cheaper at Lidl, because I really needed Oreos for a video that I'm doing. I think I told you guys about it already. But they didn't have Oreos at Lidl, of course. They have nothing at Lidl. Lidl is not the place to go. Ever. I don't know what I'm thinking loving Lidl so much. And I think I'm having a little bit of a moment with them right now because my card declined 2 times while I was in there, and like I did self-checkout, so of course the guy had to keep coming back to me to let me do it, which I also think was weird, because a lot of times when your card declines, like if my card declines at Walmart, usually they just like tell me to put a new card in. They don't normally have somebody come. Unless they do, and I've just never had my card decline there before. But anyway, either way, I got it all figured out. I just paid with a different card. I don't even know why my card declined, to be honest. But I'm going to show you guys all of this stuff. So, I got my chips. You guys know, my regular bag of chips that I always get at Lidl. And so I got 2 bags of those. I got Dominic some sour cream and onion chips. I got him also some sea salt and black pepper, because they didn't have the Lidl brand of the sour cream and onion, and I feel like we love the Lidl brand, the ugly chips, but they didn't have it, obviously. Then I got myself these cookies because they look good. They're like little like French cookie, or not French, German cookies. They look really yummy. I think they're gonna be like sugar cookies probably, but I love sugar cookies, so these are right up my alley. Then I got these for in case I don't have any chocolate. I think I have chocolate at home for the Oreo balls, but I couldn't remember, so I was like, I might as well buy some while I'm here, because it'll be cheaper here than it will be at Walmart anyway. And then I got French onion dip. For the chips, I got, okay, this is where it starts to get like a little crazy up in here. I got a shredded sharp cheddar cheese, and then I also bought a whole brick of sharp cheddar cheese. I don't know, I was gonna put the brick back, but then I was like, we'll probably use the brick for something, but cheese galore. I don't even know why I bought that. Like I said, I just wanted to spend money. Then I got some cottage cheese. Like, none of this stuff goes together, but I was in the cheese mood, apparently. And then I also, let me put these back in here. I don't even know why I'm deciding to do this haul in my car, like a crazy person, literally in the Lidl parking lot. But too bad. I got a bag of limes and lemons, because we've been really into limes and lemons, and I can't remember, like, I'm pretty sure we have both limes and lemons at our house right now, but, you know, I had to get them. It was just a need. And then last but not, oh wait, I got this too, because my friend Elena just bought one of these little oranges. They break apart, and she talked about it in one of her Vlogmas videos, and I was like, oh my god, I need one. So then I bought one, and now I'm like, I really want it, but then I'm like, maybe I'll save it for Dominic for Christmas to go in his stocking, because like, I literally went in there to get stuff for his stocking, and I got nothing for his stocking other than this if I decide to put it in the stocking. So that was kind of a bummer. And then I got jet puffed marshmallow cream. Is this marshmallow fluff? I wasn't sure. So, because I don't know much about, I've never had, like, you know how people have peanut butter and fluff sandwiches? I have never been one to eat peanut butter and fluff sandwiches. So, I don't really know. I feel like this looks different than what I'm used to it looking like, but maybe it's just off-brand or something, or maybe it's on-brand, and I'm, like, used to seeing the off-brand one. I don't know, but that I got as well. So, that's everything. Got cheeses galore, and that is what happened, and I'm still craving Dunkin'. I think I was just trying to keep myself from going to Dunkin', so instead I went and spent money elsewhere, and I still want Dunkin'. I was hoping that would fulfill my Dunkin' need, but of course, you can't fulfill your Dunkin' need with lemons, limes, and cheese. It doesn't work like that. But I wasn't even going to get chips there either, but Dominic called while I was on my way, and I was like, I'm going to Lidl. Like, I was feeling anxious for some reason being at the house, so I left and I said I'm just gonna go to Lidl, and he's like, what are you going to Lidl for? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm just like gonna browse or whatever, because I didn't want to tell him I was gonna do his stocking stuff. And then he's like, oh, I know what you're going to Lidl for. And I was like, what? And he's like, you're going to some chippies, because he knows me too well. He knows when I'm anxious I always reach for the chips. That's my guilty pleasure. But I actually wasn't even thinking about chips. So that is what happened there. I'm going to head home now, I think. Like I said, I should go to Walmart, but I don't feel like it, you guys. I don't feel up to it. It's getting dark already. It's only like 4:10 and it's already dark here, so I probably should just try and get home before it gets too dark out. But I am considering going to Dunkin' anyway and getting a hot chocolate, because that sounds so good right now. I probably won't, because you know I'm trying to save my money as I spend countless amount of money on random shit. But anyway, I'll see you guys when we get home. Okay, you guys, I just went to start this camera. It's Sunday. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I look crazy because I just ate dinner, or not dinner, it was lunch. It was 5 when I ate, but, so we're still gonna have dinner tonight, but Dominic doesn't get off till 8. So usually I eat my lunch a little bit late because I wanted to hold me over, and typically I try not to eat lunch until, like, I'm super hungry. But the most hilarious thing ever, I'll try and find a video of it, but you guys can kind of see her down here. This mirror has been driving Sunday absolutely nuts this whole season. Literally, she keeps like looking at herself in it and like giving herself kisses and like walking up to it and looking at her like herself in the mirror and like wagging her tail, and like she just definitely thinks it's someone else. It's so stinking cute. But I wanted to check in with you guys. It's dark. I should turn a light on, right? Well, not that way. I wanted to check in with you guys because, like I said, I just ate my lunch and I started the movie Love Hard on Netflix. And first of all, I'm only 45 minutes into it, so I don't know how it ends, but I'm assuming. We can all assume how it's going to end. But it is supposed to be filmed in Lake Placid. I was so excited that this movie was going to be filmed, or not filmed, but like they talk about Lake Placid in it, and it was not filmed in Lake Placid at all. Literally, like they showed the Lake Placid airport, so I'm a little confused by that because I didn't even know there was a Lake Placid airport, because I used to live in upstate New York, and like I always would fly out of the Plattsburgh airport, so I don't even know if there is a Lake Placid airport, but they showed it, so I was like, well, I don't recognize that airport, but maybe it's just one I haven't gone to, but I don't think so, because Plattsburgh Airport is very small, and it's right there in Lake Placid, so, or like right a little bit beyond Lake Placid. But anyway, I googled it, and they actually filmed it all in Vancouver, so none of that is even filmed here, or not here, but in Lake Placid. So that was kind of a bummer. I was kind of getting excited that I was going to get to see Lake Placid, but then none of it looked like Lake Placid. Like, they showed the downtown area and everything, and I was like, I don't think that's Lake Placid. It looked a lot bigger than Lake Placid. But anyway, it's a good movie so far. So I'm about halfway through that, and now I'm gonna probably start editing this video so I can get it up for you guys tomorrow. And I still, if you guys can see in the mirror, I still have that big bin of Christmas stuff, the blue bin, that I need to go through. So that is something that I'm gonna do that today. Here, I'll show you guys. I literally haven't even gone through it at all. Like, look at it. It's literally still sitting there the same way that it was before. So we need to go through that, and I'm probably just gonna like put it in my closet in my office because it's been sitting there this whole entire season already. Let's face it, I probably don't need any of the stuff that's in it if it hasn't been up already. But that's what I'm gonna work on. I tried these cookies, by the way, after I had my lunch, and they're good. I mean, there's nothing really that serious about them. I had like 4 of them though. I had a lot of them, and like I like them. They smell kind of gingerbready, but they're definitely sugar cookies. Why do they smell like gingerbread? I don't know. Oh, cinnamon. Yeah, that makes sense then. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. They're good though. Not anything like super special, but pretty yummy. So they did make me want to make my own cookies though, because these have nothing on like actual fresh baked cookies. So that is the situation. I'll probably finish the movie in bed tonight before we go to sleep. And then I hope when Dominic gets home tonight, we'll watch a Christmas movie, because I would like to watch a Christmas movie. That would be really nice, because we keep saying we're going to watch Christmas movies, and we've watched them, but we keep starting them and then not finishing them. So we need to be able to finish them, you know. So I don't know if I'll talk to you guys the rest of the day, honestly. Maybe I'll close out the vlog later. Probably not. I'm actually should just end this here, because I feel like I've done a lot in it. So I will see you guys tomorrow morning. If you like this, remember to give it a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow.